Welcome to this series on how to sell unified communications. Now, maybe you sell managed or hosted service for any of the world's leading telecommunications companies, or maybe you sell complex solutions for a systems integrator, or maybe you work for a company that resells the fundamental communications building blocks such as routers and switches. Whatever your sales role, you'll find many golden nuggets in this series dedicated to selling unified communications. In this SCTV series, we'll concentrate on three main areas where we'll show you how to identify and qualify an opportunity for a unified communication solution, how to work with a customer to build a sound financial case, and how to make your proposal a compelling business proposition for the customer. We've broken the series into these three distinct steps to reflect what we see as the full sales cycle for a unified communications solution sale. Now, there are still some salespeople who see unified communications as just a product sale. That's fine. You probably only need the first step where you qualify the opportunity and hopefully sell some bits of kit. But if you want to be successful with much larger, more profitable deals, leading to much more repeat business, you also need to get a good understanding of the issues around return on investment or total cost of ownership. So we've added the financial justification episodes to help you with this. But even if you do this successfully, you'll often see there's not enough of a reason for the customer to go ahead and make a commitment with you. So to complete the picture, we've added this third step, this third area, that will help you build a larger initial deal, add further ongoing business behind so there's not a one-off, and at the same time also motivate the customer to take action much sooner. How to Sell Unified Communications is a series of short IPTV episodes, each lasting just a few minutes. You'll also find a number of cheat sheets you can download to make your prospecting easier. Later, we'll be releasing some masterclass sessions to show you how to apply some of the content to make sure you get the most out of every sales opportunity that you find. Now, whether you're selling unified communications components or selling the solution as a managed service or a hosted offering, you'll find everything you need in this series. We've been training salespeople how to sell unified communications all over the world for over 8 years now. In that time, we've seen the technology mature and become more reliable, and the costs become more affordable. So today, there's no company or organisation too large or too small to benefit from unified communications. The available market is almost limitless, provided you approach it in the right way. Watch and we'll show you how. But before we start, what do we mean by unified communications? You know, man first learned to communicate better than any other animal by talking face to face. Some would say the world would be a better place if we went back to doing just that. But over the last 100 years or so, there's been a rapid evolution in different ways of communicating and different tools for delivering communications. So what has unified this world of communications? Well, it's the Internet Protocol, or IP. IP can carry voice, video and data over the same network, made up of those traditional LAN switches and WAN routers. These different technologies have converged. At the same time, we have a huge choice in the tools that we use to communicate. Email on notebook or desktop computer, or even on a mobile phone handset. With these same devices, we can carry out voice conversations, and we can even convert from one medium to another. We can convert voice to text, fax to email, email to voice. More and more communications are taking place using video technology. So a unified communication solution can involve some or all of these things. All we have to do now, as the human race, is understand how to manage communications properly so we use them effectively and don't get overloaded. But don't get me started on that, let's leave that for another time. But what makes unified communications a great opportunity, and more important, what's in it for you? Here are three things you need to remember as you work through the following episodes. First, unified communications is not just about replacing old PBXs. Customers already churn their old PBXs for new ones, and some of this demand is fulfilled with new IP technology. That's what we call demand fulfillment. But with the breadth of solutions available in unified communications, you'll be able to create demand. By creating demand, you can also create extra budget for the customer, increasing the value of each sale you make and earning extra income for you. We'll explain how. Secondly, unified communications is not a single one-off sale. Think of it as a series of projects delivered as part of a customer's journey to convergence. This thinking will help you create an overall plan with your customer that will be implemented in a series of small steps. And third, your customer will start to see you in a different way. If you pursue opportunities in the way that we describe, those customers will start to see you as their trusted advisor. This will get you closer to them, give you earlier insight into new opportunities, and minimize the threat of your main competitors from taking business away from you. So get started right now by joining me in the first episode focused on the customer and find out who buys Unified Communications and why.